Was saying a little bit earlier, sorry, my video had cut off, so I'm just going to continue where I was. We need to raise awareness about care coordination and what it can do for our patients and what it can do for the hospital as a whole, and how to promote patient outcomes and decrease their hospitalizations as well as improving their quality of life. So, as I was stating before, unless you are completely educated on the positive aspects of care coordination, and not all facilities and or nurses might be knowledgeable on what care coordination actually provides. So the best way is to probably involve your stakeholders. um, the stakeholders include risk management and your DON and your chief nursing officer or the CEO of the hospital. All of them, you can go and talk to them, even like nurse educators. They can assist with increasing your communication, developing a plan of care, and implementing the pieces of care coordination into a facility. So that might be, gathering a discharge planning team, gathering a team of care coordination where they just go and um, essentially coordinate care for that patient once they leave your hospital. Um, Another way that we can raise awareness is also incorporating the family and friends of this patient, because sometimes when you have a patient, especially a patient who has cognitive deficits, they aren't going to be aware that they have hypertension even though they are on antihypertensive, or they're going to be a poor historian and not going to be able to tell you what their disease process is or what kind of comorbidities they have. So we have to rely on a family to give that information. The family and friends are great resources. They're able to present facts to us. The other thing is that patients might not be giving us the entire picture. They just might be given bits or pieces. They might feel embarrassed. They might, have other concerns. They might just not know. They might be coming from low income families or low poverty, and, they're just not educated about that. And that's where we step in. That's why it's important for us to coordinate their care and get them set up with the important resources when they leave the hospital to prevent them from coming back. Because trust me, they don't like the hospital as much as we don't like, not that we don't like to see them, but as much as we would rather get their disease process under control. And a lot of it leads back to um, not being educated enough about their disease process and not having a plan when they are discharged. I hope this was a little bit informative for you today. I thank you for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a good day.